train. I'm nearly at Durham. We've travelled up today because we're picking up our motor. So got up very early for at 6, and we've had quite a few delays on the train because of weather. But I think we're at the next stop, are we? 2 more stops.
2-3 more stops.
Anyway, we've been on the train for ages. But yes, we are driving, picking up our new motorhome, and then we're driving back south and staying overnight. So we're going to make a weekend of it. Okay, yay! Hello, we have made it to Newcastle, and I'm standing inside our new motorhome, and it's amazing. So I'll give you a tour later, but this is the first time that we're seeing it ourselves because we bought it online through a dealer, and we're just coming in and opening all the cupboards, looking at the space, looking at the size, and we're so happy with it. It's like a TARDIS in here, so I will give you a real tour later once we're all settled, but let's have a quick look now. So they gave us a little cute little gift, which is amazing. Some coffee and biscuits, tea, so that's a lovely gift from the dealer. A bag here with all the bits in it, and then we've got this beautiful skylight, and then coming around this massive lounge area. So we've got a sofa and an L-shaped sofa. So then this is the kitchen. So it's a compact kitchen, that's for sure, but it's still got plenty of storage. It's just got 3 gas burners, and this is the sink. And then turning around, and this is that's a grill. Fridge, big fridge. This is the bathroom with more storage. Toilet, vanity. These are wardrobes. And then just here we've got a massive shower. So you can see just how big it is. I mean, it's like probably 90 centimeters by 90 centimeters. Like, it's really big. A nice shower. Quite a nice design. And then there's the vent. So this is it, and of course the bed. This is the bed, and it drops down. It's on an electric mechanism that you control over there, and the bed drops down. So during the day we've got a living room, and at night we've got a beautiful bed. So I'm absolutely stoked. I'm really happy with the van. It's a bit scary buying a motorhome online without seeing it, but I've been doing my research for a long time and knew exactly the sort of layout we wanted. But the good thing about this van is it's only 6 meters long, so we can fit in, you know, car parks and things like that, and we don't have to worry about parking out of towns when we're going through Europe and places. So yeah, very happy. And tonight we are not going far from here. We're just driving down to Middlesbrough and staying the night at a caravan and motorhome club site, and we'll just make ourselves at home and get acquainted with the van.
Everything's secured.
Are you all ready to go?
Whoa.
You stole it.
We don't have that much petrol.
Not a full tank. We're off. Our first drive in the van. arrived at the campsite that we're staying at tonight at Middlesbrough. It's only a few, I don't know, it was about an hour or two south of where we got the van from, up in Newcastle. So we just wanted to be close by because it's about 3 something now and we didn't want to be driving in the dark and getting set up in the dark. So we've arrived. Scott's just filling up the tank with water, and then yeah, we'll pull up at our site and get sorted. So our van is a Chausson best of 10 and it is beautiful. Good morning. I have just woken up, made a coffee in the van. So our first morning, we slept pretty well considering we only brought very small pillows and some sleeping bags and sheets for tonight because we brought all our stuff up in a suitcase on the train. So we both slept okay. Woke up early at about 6:30. It rained about 11 o'clock. It started raining, so that was nice to fall asleep with the rain on the roof. So yeah, it's now 7 o'clock and we're just going to get ready for the day and set off a bit earlier than we were originally going to. We're headed down to Henley-on-Thames, which is in Oxfordshire. It's on the Thames. It's a cute little spot where there's like rowing regattas and things like that, so we'll check that out. And then we've got the whole day there obviously once we arrive. It's about a 4-hour drive I think from here. And then we're going to spend the night. We might go to one of the pubs for dinner, and then tomorrow morning we are going to work our way home. It's only probably 2 hours from home, so we've got plenty of time to get home tomorrow. Yes, Sunday, for the end of our weekend. So I'm gonna have my coffee and just got in the shower, which is just such a luxury to have our own shower in our motorhome. I said that this morning when I got up to go to the bathroom. Literally had to walk. This is where the bed is and that's where the bathroom is, just there. And I had to go and just went to the bathroom, and then we've got a sink with hot water and wash my hands, and I just said, oh, what a luxury, because we used to have a caravan in Australia, but it was a pop top where the beds pop out the ends, and it all folds down into a trailer. So it was really great, but it didn't have a bathroom. So it's really nice to have that on board. So we've just arrived at the campsite that we're staying at tonight, which is at Henley-on-Thames, which is up on the Thames near Oxford. We're just here for the one night as well, and we've driven all day. So we've driven from Middlesbrough down and then across toward Birmingham and then south through the Cotswolds. And yeah, so we got here about 4 o'clock. It's now 5-ish, maybe a bit after 5. So I've got to wash up. We're really tired from, we're really tired from the driving today. But yeah, we've got some wine, and we're gonna have some nibblies tonight for dinner again, because we don't have the gas bottle. We just picked up the van. We don't have the gas bottle, so the cooker only runs on gas, so we're not cooking. So this van doesn't have like an electric hob or an electric oven or anything, so we're not cooking this trip. We're just having easy dinners, and tomorrow we might go into town for a pub lunch for Sunday lunch. There's some sort of birds circling. I'm not sure where they are. think they'll come down if I offer them food. Wow. Anyway.
That really gives an idea of just how big it is.
Scott's just put the new box on. Oh my god, it's so big it fits a giant suitcase in it. It's massive. That will be good. Okay, wow. Then that frees up all of that space in there, which is really good. Oh, it's cold out here. I don't know what these birds are. Let me know if you know what they are. Oh, look at the bunnies. It's quite dark. There they go. They're running away, their little white butts. Oh, they're so cute. There's the van. Not very big, but big enough for us. Oh look, there he is. Oh wow. So I think there's a nest over there. Wow. I wonder what it is. Oh. Woohoo! Celebration! Got a bottle of bubbles. Cremant de Bourgogne. For our first bubbles in the van. And we've got our new little plastic stemless glasses. Mine's personalised, but Scott's is not. I would have done it for him if he wanted me to. It's not that I don't love him. Mine has its name on it. Has my name on it.
You should have put your name the other way so that you could read it when it was pouring.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm a lefty, aren't I?
Yeah, it's, if you're ever doing a left-hand pour. There you go.
If you ever want some, they're just £2 at Sainsbury's. They're just plastic. They're in the party section, so instead of getting those flimsy ones, I got these. Alright, cheers! Cheers! What?
What was that noise?
It was the table. It's
Oh.
the seat farting, not me. It's the seat.
Sure, I believe you.
Okay, cheers!
Cheers.
Tastes good. Drinking bubbles in our new van. So we're just about to go to bed, and I thought I'd quickly show you how the bed works. So this is the lounge area, but now we've dropped the bed down from the top. You just use the button there, and it drops down to just on top of all the sofas. So Scott's taking I'm not editing that out. Yeah, so you get a bit of an idea of the layout. So these are just our sleeping bags that we brought with us for this trip. They're our super down ones for camping in the snow, because we didn't have much space in our suitcase, so we just brought these. But yeah, we've got like a sheet and a fitted sheet, so when we take it home we'll get a doona or a duvet, maybe one each, and then yeah, so it's pretty spacious actually, the bed. There's a tiny cutaway here, so it tapers off so that you can get in and out of the door, but that's my side of the bed, and yeah, I think it was good. I hope I didn't encroach too much on Scott. So yeah, that's how the bed worked. So the trip we did today was 330 miles from Middlesbrough down to Swindon and then across here to Henley-on-Thames. So we're both pretty tired. We've had a little bit of food and just chilled out and had some wine. So time for bed. And tomorrow we're heading into Henley-on-Thames to check out the old town. It's really cute, and we've booked in for Sunday lunch at one of the places there. I think it's one of the pubs. Scott booked it. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. See you tomorrow. Bye. at this hair. Second night in the van. This is our cozy bed. And I slept like a baby. So Scott's just having a shower. It's just so luxurious. So I've just put the sleeping bags and the ladder back on, and I'm just going to press the button. And up it goes. So now the bed's up there, and you can see where the living space is. So if you were to put the extra seat backs here, this would make up another double bed. The sun's coming in, so the weather's much nicer today than it was yesterday, and it's going to be a top of 13, I think, which will be lovely. So Scott's downloaded this app this morning. What's it called?
I don't know.
Some sort of a list app. I'll put it down below. And it's good because you can create a list of all the different things you need to do when you arrive and when you're leaving site. So he's got like interior and exterior, and you can tick them off, but then you can actually bulk untick them, so you can reuse the list over and over again for when you arrive at site. So that's really helpful. I've got some buds. Spring is coming. So we're just heading up the road into Henley. Shouldn't be too far, right?
What's that?
It's not far of a walk.
Into Henley-on-Thames. We're
Almost there.
we've almost made it into town, I think.
So that's on just around that bend is where the site is. And yes, we're heading up. Oh look, here comes a man with a dog. 0.8 miles. 15 minutes. To the river. So that's where we're going. This is Henley. I read in the book that this has got a lot of original buildings, lots of old buildings on this street called Bell Street. Oh yeah? Yeah, look at them. Beautiful. Shame about all the cars ruining it. I can see how nice it is once they make it like pedestrian only.
Nice grey and blue front doors.
Yeah, I like that blue door.
There was another one that colour just there.
Well, that was kind of, I think I considered painting our door that colour.
Yeah, we were talking about
that. Or maybe bright red, but then once we got the black we really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, we've made it to the Thames. Some lovely ducks. And that's the street we just walked up. Oh wow, look at the view over here, Scott. Look at that hill up there, that's so pretty. And I think that's the club, the regatta club, just over there. Water's pretty clean, to be honest. Gaggle?
Gaggle of geese.
Gaggle of geese. Look, there's a man on a rowing boat. And this stunning view. This is a really nice area. Look at this building. Look at that building. That's really cool.
Thames side apartments.
Very cool. Look, here he comes. Do you think it's coming to say hello? Hello, Swan. Oh, hello. Oh my. Hello. Oh, it's so big. I wish we had food for you. Oh, you're beautiful. Hello. Look how big it is. Off you go. Beautiful bird. There's a mermaid sculpture here. She must be half turning into a human. There's like little tables and chairs. I wonder what this is, if it's a cafe or something. this little shop called the Vintage Look on the main street. It's got all these antiques and little bits and pieces which are really cute. Here's a Scott. So this is the pub we're going to for lunch. It's called The Bull. I think this is Bell Street. So our food's come, and this is the biggest Yorkie I've ever seen, I think. It's about the size of my hand. So we've come back to this store, and it just goes on and on forever. But there's lots of really cool things in here. Random things. This is the store we were in. It's called the Vintage Look, and it's just up from the church on the main street. This is such a pretty town. So many buildings that seem to be intact and traditional still. It's really, really lovely. Been in to speak to reception, and she told me that the birds are red kites, which is amazing. So yeah, look at these. She said they were reintroduced to the area and now they're sort of overpopulated. But they're beautiful. And she also said there's ring-neck parakeets that fly around and some woodpeckers. How wonderful. She also said there's some woodpeckers, and can you hear it just went off? Yeah, I don't know where, I can't see them, but there's some woodpeckers over there. So we've made it back to the van and we're just going to pack up now. Just going to pack up and start to drive home to West Sussex. I think we're only about a 2-hour drive away, so time to go and get the van ready and get settled for the last bit of our trip home to see Einstein and River, and yeah, work again on Monday. We've made it home to our town. Nice quick drive back. So we are home again now. It took us about an hour and a half to drive home from Henley. There was a bit of traffic because of the end of half term around the M25, but an hour and a half wasn't too bad, and we've just been in the van unpacking, and we put a few things in, like Scott put the gas bottle in and the ramps and camp chairs and things, which we obviously didn't take with us on the train on Friday. So yeah, we're home and settled, and we've had a great weekend. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. There will be more motorhome videos to come and traveling in the van. We've got lots of trips already booked with it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, because it will help show this video to other people. And if you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe to my channel. And if you want to check out my Instagram account, I've got two. There is Mrs. Katie Jane and Katie Jane's Kingdoms. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!